something for the ladies, to let you know that you are very
something special. Something special.
yeah.
Something special. Girl, you need to know something special.
You're something special.
Everybody, you're inside the mind of love, an open, objective look at love and relationships. I'm your girl Dion, and this is where we talk about all different types of relationships. Okay, I want to address my brethren, okay, because I keep having my sisters coming to me and they saying this is what you need to talk about on your channel, and this is what you need to talk about on your channel, and they be doing this and they be doing that, and I guess, child, now I'm the love guru, doctor, or whoever, child. I don't know. I misfixed the relationship, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so here we go. Brethren, I'ma need you to stop getting these women that you ain't ready for. I'ma say it one more time. Stop trying to bother these women that you ain't ready for, because you be bothering them. Then when they stop and they give you a little bit of their time, then all of a sudden you busy. You got to do this for your grandmama. You got to do that for your kids. You got to do that for your auntie. You got to go over here. You got to go over there. Now y'all all the time at work. You're working overtime. You're doing this. You're doing. And I understand. I understand that you're busy, and I understand that you have a life. But you got to also understand that now you have a woman. Now let me tell you a little bit about a woman. Women, see, they have to have some attention. They kind of like plants. If you don't talk to your plants every now and then, you don't come through and open up the curtain and let them get a little sunlight, if you don't pour a little water up off in there, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna grow. They will die on you. Same way with a woman. If you don't come through every now and then and tell her, you know, how cute she is, if you don't come through every now and then and take her to dinner, you know, show her off and let the rest of the world see her so she'll understand that she ain't a well-kept secret, and, you know, she will die on you. And I got a friend that will block you. Okay? I'm talking about block you, baby. She will block you from the whole wonderful world of her. Real quick, real fast, no questions asked, period. But stop bothering these women that you ain't ready for. This is what y'all be doing. So when y'all get these women's phone numbers and y'all begin to communicate, because you got to get to know her. If you like her, you gotta try to figure out, you know, where she is in her head, where she is spiritually. I hope you're trying to figure out where she is spiritually. You don't want to get no kookaloo. You got to figure out, you know, what she likes to do. She likes movies. She likes bowling. What does she like to do? So, of course, you got to communicate with her, right? So she gets used to that communication, that morning text. You know, the morning text that you guys like to send, good morning, beautiful. Yeah, she gets used to that. And then, you know, the good night text, you know, good night, beautiful, sleep well, you know, get your beauty rest, all of those little sweet things that you do in the very beginning. I'm going to need y'all to keep doing that, because when you stop, I hear about it. So I'm really trying to help y'all, like for real. And you really, a lot of you guys, y'all run across some really good sisters. It's just that y'all fall back into y'all little bad habits after y'all meet these sisters, and y'all feel like y'all, you know, well, I got her now, and we talking and we comfortable and this, that. You get comfortable too fast, brethren. You get comfortable too fast. The same courting that you did to get her, you're going to have to do the same type of courting to keep her. That's real talk. Everybody know that. Like, for real. You don't need the old school to tell you. You don't need granddad and them to tell you. You don't need Uncle Bobo to tell you. Because I'm telling you right now, inside the mind of love, whatever you did to get her, that's the same thing you're going to need to do to keep her. Okay? Point blank, period. She don't like all of that switching, swatching, and back and forth. And she ain't got time for all of that. Because that irritates her spirit. She don't know what you want to do now. She don't know if you in or if you out. Point blank, period. So if you start that, continue that. Don't all of a sudden get busy and you ain't got time no more. And whatever you do, don't ever tell a woman you going to call her back or you going to come right back. Because guess what? She's sitting and she waiting on you to call her back, and she waiting on you to come back. Don't say it, bro, if you don't mean it. That's all I'm saying. If you say you're going to come back, do that. Come back. And if by chance you see that you can't make it back, pick up your phone and call her and say, babe, you know, something came up. I'm not going to make it back to you, but I'm going to make it up to you. You see what I'm saying? Because that lets her know that you're still interested. Once you start these little bad habits that you're so used to being in with these other women, see, she don't like that. And she understands that she ain't the other woman, and she not understanding why you don't understand that she ain't the other woman. Because she know who she is. And in the beginning, you act like you wanted to find out who that was. But for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm speaking on behalf of every single woman that has dated or is dating or just met somebody that they gonna be dating. Okay? I'm talking for them. They don't like that. Stop that. Stop saying you're gonna call back and you know you're not gonna call back. Now, if it's nighttime and you know you sleepy, or you know you got sleep apnea, because most of y'all got sleep apnea, then say, babe, I'm finna go to bed because I'm tired. Or if you routine like my husband was, at 9 o'clock, honey, he started shutting down. He like, say, listen, it's almost 9 o'clock. I done pop my Tylenol PM. I got to get up real early in the morning. I'm going to holler at you later, okay? You know, because we can respect that a whole lot better than I'm going to call you back. We don't give a care about you done fell asleep. You shouldn't have said you was going to call us back. Point blank period. We don't like that. We don't like that. So stop that. I'm going to need y'all to do better. See, once you watch this video and you understand what not to do, I need you to stop doing it. Because we don't like that. Point blank period. I'm telling you the truth. Another thing I'm going to need you to do. Listen. Stop trying to come to her house. She don't want you at her house until she invites you to her house. I need you to continue to meet her out in public where she feel comfortable. She don't know if you stranger danger. Quit trying to coerce that woman up off in your crib, into your lair, your spider web. So you can, we all know what y'all trying to do. Stop that. She don't like that. And I don't want to hear about that. Well, we grown. Yeah, you grown. But you going to mess around and find your grown self with a rape charge. You know some of these sisters ain't got it. You know that some of them ain't got it all. Don't do that. Because they don't like that. That's a no-no. And quit trying to come to their house. Boy, you met her 5 seconds ago. Ain't time. It ain't time for Netflix and chilling. Say that for later on in the relationship. Have something to do once you get on down the road in your relationship. If you can get the ship away from the dock. I'm just saying. Say that. Spend time with this woman, understanding her mindset, understanding what she likes, what she doesn't like, what she will do, what she won't do, what she's willing to do. Understand what her compromise is. Find out what her deal breakers are so that you won't find yourself in a situation being blocked. See, I got a friend. I told you, I got a friend. Honey, she will block you from the whole world to her. Okay? And you'll be like, where'd she go? I'm telling you. I'm trying to help y'all out, for real, for real. Because y'all make these awful mistakes. And another thing I'm going to need y'all to stop doing. I had to clear my throat on that. Stop bothering these women when you ain't finished messing with that woman over there. I'm going to say it one more time. Because you know I like to repeat myself on this show. Stop bothering these women when you ain't through messing with that woman over there. I said it. See, you just mad at Bessie over here. See, Bessie done pissed you off. Y'all ain't talked in about 2 or 3 weeks. So you feel the need to go over here and start bothering somebody else. You know, and she's nice enough to, you know, give you some of her attention. And then your phone ringing every time y'all together because it's Bessie over here trying to figure out what you doing. Because your pattern done changed over here. And you over here trying to develop the pattern over here. And then it's about to change up. You're going to be single, boy. You're going to be single. You're going to be single. Be single. Leave these women alone. Stop bothering these women that you ain't willing to keep. You won't even know what to do to keep them. Period. Another thing I'm going to need y'all to stop doing. Brethren, we women, our bodies are not for you. They're actually for our husbands. Ooh, child. Our bodies is not just for you. That's not for you. It's not. Stop trying to unwrap gifts that ain't got your name on them. Okay? Stop. It ain't for you. If you know you asked for a Nintendo and you done messed around and got you a PlayStation, you know that ain't your stuff. That ain't your stuff. Put that back. and wait on your Nintendo. I'm just saying, it's real talk, because I see that all the time, because they bring it to me. They bring it to me, and so I'm addressing it inside the mind of love, because we don't like that. We don't like that. Stop that. Period. And then y'all go off and y'all want to label us crazy and say we cuckoo and all this other stuff. And then we get all these other extra names with B's in it, and ain't no B in my name. Now we crazy. We crazy because you done made us crazy. Do you understand that you is man number 9,950 million that's done pull these same old tricks, and we tired? We don't want to no more. We tired. If you ain't Boaz, then tell your ass, because we ain't got time. We tired. We's tired. Okay, we not crazy. We's tired. Now, some of us is a little crazy. But most of us, we just tired. That's what that is. We just tired. What I'm going to need y'all to do is stop that, because we don't like that. Ooh, Lord. I'm trying to help y'all. Another thing. This is what I need you to stop doing. Okay? Y'all listening? Stop calling her at night so late, talking about what you're doing. She sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It is not her fault that you done come in from the club, from with your friends. You've been out drinking and kicking it and looking at other women's booties and boobs. And now you done come home and you realize you ain't come home to nobody. And now you need some softness and some comfort. So you call her at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about what you doing. And girl, if you get up out your bed after you done took your shower, you done wrapped your head up, and girl, don't do that. Now, if he your boo-boo, I mean, y'all been in this thing for a minute. Y'all in it for the winning, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? I would address that situation later. But I'm talking about this dude you just met. You've been talking to him for maybe almost 90 days. And he called you at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about what you doing. Y'all know y'all do that. What you doing? Nigga, I'm asleep. What you think I'm doing? It's 3 in the morning. Why you ain't sleep? And don't think I'm finna wake up and talk to you, because I'm not. Period. You should have talked to me earlier. If you want to be with me, you should have been with me and not with your friends. Then we could have been Netflixing and chilling probably. If it was time to Netflix and chill, you just never know. So y'all gotta put these brothers on a time chain or something sometime. Sometimes we give too much too soon. You gotta understand that if a man asks you for fried chicken, don't go cook him fried chicken and sweet potatoes. See what I'm saying? That's my example of giving too much too soon. Sometimes, y'all, we give too much too soon. They didn't ask for that. And then when you put them sweet potatoes on their plate, you wonder why they ain't eating them. Well, they didn't ask you for no sweet potatoes. They just asked you for some chicken. Just give them some chicken. Point blank, period. Learn that, because sometimes we have a habit as women. We are so eager to please these brethren when they are not as eager to please us, that we give too much too soon. Only give what they give. Point blank, period. It's called reciprocation. If they giving you some phone calls, then you give them a phone call or two. If they sending you sweet, cute little text messages, then you send them some cute, sweet little text messages. If they get you something for your birthday, then you get them a little something for their birthday. You see what I'm saying? It's called reciprocate. It's a give and take situation. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, ladies, we give too much too soon. And a lot of times the one thing that we give too soon is our hearts. And then they end up broken. And then we got to run back to God and say, he broke it again. Who broke it? Him over there. And then you want God to get him and strike him down with lightning and all this other stuff. Girl. Stop giving too much too soon. Stop. Cut it out. It's not necessary. You don't need a man that bad. And if you think that you need a man that bad, I'm going to need you to stand in that mirror and take a long, hard stare at yourself. Because you don't know you. And you don't know your capabilities. And you don't know what you can do. You don't know who that chick is inside of you. So don't do that. We give too much too soon. We got to stop giving so much so soon. Okay? Point blank, period. I don't care who like it or who don't like it. In reality, it is. Relationships is a give and take situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You give and you take. You take and you give. It is what it is. It's called relating. You know, you give advice. Somebody got to take the advice. If you giving me advice, I got to take it, right? Right? If I'm giving you advice, you got to take it, right? You ain't got to take it. But you get what I'm saying. It's a give and take situation. Point blank, period. Okay? I'm just saying, it's real talk. I mean, hey, if y'all don't want to continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over again with these women, and you want to know why she acting crazy, well, you the reason why she acting crazy. And if, sisters, you want this brethren to respect you, stop giving too much too soon. Stop giving your heart. I did a podcast. For those of you who don't know, I do a podcast called Cafe Conversations. And I did a podcast, and it was titled Dating is Collecting Data. It's just that, dating. You're collecting data. You're trying to find the compatibilities between yourself and that person. You're trying to discover the interest between yourself and that person. You're trying to see if he or she is a good fit for you. You're collecting data. And another thing while I'm at this, because I heard a brother say this the other day, and it just drove me cuckoo crazy. But he was right. He was right. Sisters, we show up on the first date in a wedding dress. We already done mapped it out. We done picked our colors. It's not true in every case, but in a whole lot of cases, we show up in our wedding dress, and I want you. You are the one for me. And y'all ready to go to the chapel, and we're going to get married. Yeah, y'all cut that out. Not now, sisters. Not now. Just hold tight. Hold that thought. Because that might not be the person for you. I think a lot of times this is how we get into relationships that we don't need to be in. And then we be trying to figure out how we're going to get out of them. And a lot of times, sometimes those situations cost us our lives. Because when we first meet, we're not meeting that person. We're only meeting their representative. You don't know who you really truly dealing with. Sometimes a whole year later, that's when you meet that one person. Because some people just real good actors. And they can hold it down that long. Sometimes it takes about 90 days. And then you'll find out who that person is in real life. It just depends. But you don't ever meet the real person straight up. Sometimes you might, because I can remember I met this guy, and I think his name was Bobby. We're going to call him Bobby if that wasn't his name. And when I met him, he was a little drunk, because at that time, I was doing some blogging on nightlife. And so I was covering this show that had took place in the city, and I met this good old Bobby. And Bobby was dressed nice. He was a little old school, but he was kind of young. He was real cute. He was real fly and all that good stuff. And, I gave Bobby my number. And on the phone, Bobby was all right. He was good people's. Baby, Bobby got too comfortable with me too quickly. And I don't know what I said or what I did, but I guess Bobby forgot who he was talking to, and he hauled off and called me to be weird. Baby. I said, ooh, we Bobby, boo, I'm not your ex. I'm not her. Wrong girl. Mind you, I stopped calling Bobby, and I stopped accepting Bobby's calls. See, I know women who would have worked that out with Bobby. Come to find out, Bobby was crazy, and Bobby was a woman beater. Now, what if I was so desperate and so anxious to have a man, and I ended up with Bobby, and Bobby done beat the fool out of me? So this is why we got to be careful. We have to be careful. And I'm not saying that women aren't predators, but you don't hear a lot of stories. Not saying that it don't happen, because I'm pretty sure it does. But you don't hear a lot of stories of women doing stuff to men on that level. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I just wanted to address a couple of these things because, again, my sister's been bringing some stuff to me saying, this is what you need to talk about. This is what you need to talk about. I know, again, I'm still new to this YouTube thing, so I'm still trying to find my algorithm while I'm trying to get enough videos in the YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my own rhythm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all already know what it is. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button and share this video. I try to make it funny. I try to be real. I try to give you some of my own personal experiences as well. And again, hey, it is what it is. I do a podcast, so make sure you catch the podcast as well. It's Cafe Conversations. It's streaming on every major podcast platform there is. Okay, just type in Cafe Conversations with Lady D and bam, you'll get it. All right.
Thank you.